Last year, they struggled, but you know what they did? They got in the room at the bye. We didn't hear about it till afterwards, and they told Nick Sirianni, hey, this is what we need to do, and they got on the same page. Afterwards, we got all the stories about Jalen Hurts and Sirianni talking for hours during the bye about how to recalibrate the team. They put the work in. This year, all I hear is chirping after every game, from the receiver to everybody, oh, this disjointed and predictable. Like, everyone's talking. That reminds me of 2023. The second thing that reminds me of 2023 is all these games are coin flip games. That's what that year was. They happened to go 10-1, and it was great that they won all those games. But really, all of us watching it, and that year I thought it was more on the defense than the offense, but watching it, it was like, they're 10-1, but they didn't look like a 10-1 team. They just happened to win those games. This year they're 4-2, but I think if we watched the whole thing, we were like, well, it didn't look right. It didn't look right the first 4 weeks, and now they happen to have lost a couple. They're probably more like a 3-3 team that has a 4-2 record. The third thing that reminds me of 23 is the post-Super Bowl defections. That roster in 23 wasn't as great as the year before because they lost half that defense after the Super Bowl. Right? All those guys, TJ Edwards and, their defensive tackle. Hargrave, they lost a lot of good football players from the 22 team, and it really impacted 23. And I'm looking at this year's team, and we talked about this in March when they had free agency and they lost all those good players. They don't have as many good players in the team this year. Not that they don't have good players. They have enough good players, but they don't have as many. Just think about the roster. Last year, I was going to give you the secondary right now, right? Last year's secondary was Darius Slay, Isaiah Rodgers, Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Reed Blankenship. This year, think about the secondary that's going into play on Sunday against Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison and the Vikings. They're going to have Cooper DeJean, Dory Jackson, Keely Ringo, Andrew Makuba, and Reed Blankenship. It is a way different football team in terms of overall talent. And then the thing that makes me really concerned that it's more like 23 than it is last year is you look at the offense right now, and as much as last year was, man, they got to get it going. It's a little choppy. They're not scoring enough. Jalen's a little bit, is up and down. Guys, the offense right now through 6 games compared to last year, it's not even close. And last year, we didn't even think it was a great offense until Saquon got rolling. Through 6 games last year, they were averaging 362 yards offense. This year, 274. Last year at this point, 5.5 yards a play. This year, 4.7. Last year at this time, 5.6 yards a rush. This year, 3.7. Last year they had 44 explosives. This year it's 33. I just think they're not as great of a team as they were last year, just talent-wise. The vibes are way more like 23.